Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode of Sift TakeDown. And here we are checking out the new monthly reward. As always, obviously we got some gold, doesn't really interest me too much, cash as well. And obviously the main thing that we're here is the compact medit kit, increasing capacity of medical packs by 25%. Don't really know if that basically means it's just an additional med pack, but alright. More gold, more cash, and of course the medkit, which we already talked about in the previous episode. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But yeah, that's about the Jiffy, and by the looks of it, there's also going to be the next monthly reward will be the backpack, which at this point our characters are just going to be loaded with items. Oh boy, look at that. I knew it. They're just going to be walking around with 100 items on them. I'm gonna be surprised how these guys are gonna lift all these items with them. They're gonna have some legs of steel. The willpower to lift all these things is definitely going to be interesting to see. Alright, so I'm guessing now we'll have like 5 medkits. I don't even know. We have 3, 5. Yeah, 5 medkits basically. That's a lot of medkits. At the same time, I mostly just click 3 because it's just simple. But yeah, that's about it. It just extends it by one more. So if you have all of the previous medical upgrades, you'll most likely have just 5 medkits in the back. So yeah, apart from that, you're pretty much probably are going to be, I mean, the more medkits, the better. You know, like, by the time you reach like level 50, cash isn't even going to be a problem. So you can just buy as many medkits as you need. I mean, we're already seeing around like the 150 million or something like that, right? Yeah, pretty much. So we're already nearly at 200 million. I mean, we've been playing the game now technically for almost 2 years. The New Year's isn't exactly around the corner or anything, but it's not far. Give it a few months and, you know, we'll definitely then we'll be playing the game for at least now. Well, technically, if we don't count Takedown, I'm already been playing this game for like 3 years. So I guess this would be like the 4-year mark. Since before making that video, I think I played it way back before Sift even had the update for the story of world during the reborn part. So yeah, we've been playing Sift for quite a while. That's one thing to say. Sorry if it's a little difficult for me to shoot and play, because I honestly look like I'm just spazzing out one bullet and taking cover. Probably because of the fact every time I played Strike Force Heroes, I would fire off a few shots and reload right off the bat. It's just that gamer within me just needs to reload. He likes to see that animation of me reloading. I can't even talk. Probably because it's also very late. Also, I should probably mention this. I might have to slow down the pace of the videos now, considering the fact that I will be going back to school again as everyone else. So I'll probably do a video whenever I guess I get the chance. I don't know if that means it might be random, but yeah, no more, I guess, 3 per day, because things might not work out. And I will be going to another place to also do some other stuff. So yeah, we'll have to see how the videos go, but I guess the schedule is now going to be again completely gone. It was fun while it lasted, you know. At least there was a schedule. Now I guess it's going to be back on, like, you know, the guesser. So I may upload a video now, or I might upload a video, who knows, maybe down like a few days later. So yeah, it'll be again with the whole, I guess, when Shadow uploads. I guess everyone's gonna make a joke about, Shadow isn't uploading, where's Shadow? Hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, that was basically it. That was the medkit. I'm gonna play maybe a contract here, and I suppose I'm fairly sure there isn't gonna be anything else in the the wardrobe, right? Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be anything there due to that one thing that they mentioned about, because I think during like a few, like, I think it was the previous month, I think they mentioned that they might be exchanging the whole clothing thing for, you know, like merch for the game. Like, I don't know what you get. There was like special merch each month. You might get a mug, you might get that and that. I'm not really sure about that stuff, but yeah. In fact, I should probably actually check that out, because I think there's something about, you know, the delivery. Basically, I haven't put in my thing yet. I should probably do that. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow shouldn't be a hard day. It's only the start, which obviously, you know, it's a start. It's an early start somewhere. Right back to, I used to love how everyone would just look at school. I mean, we still technically do look at school. Like, everyone else just goes like, "Ah, man, back to jail." Behind the bars and behind the desk, which technically does feel like that. You sit down, you listen to whatever your teacher rambles on about for the next like a few hours from every single one of them. You then sit and you write whatever the heck you need to on a paper, and hope either you understood what they were talking about, or at least you had an understanding of at least, or you just guessed it. You know, the good old days, the basic days, and still pretty much the same days. How I mean, I don't feel like that crazy that I hate school. It's just that, you know, not a huge fan of it. So yeah, that's about that. But yeah, I basically don't really have much to say apart that you can now just hold 5 medkits. In fact, the art style for this medkit almost seems a little different. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little shorter video about the medkit, and I'll see you all in the next episode of... Oops. That came out of nowhere. Whatever else I play. Bye!